Master the moment, mental focus lessons from Wimbledon and Wall Street. Welcome to Rise and Prosper with Jay Lakhani, where we unlock the mindset, habits, and stories that build abundant wealth, radiant health, and unshakable joy. Today, we're diving into a fascinating case study that blends psychology, focus, and mental fitness, concepts that are just as critical in financial markets as they are on the tennis court. Let's travel back to Wimbledon 2018. Madison Keys entered her match as a clear favorite against Rodina, who was ranked outside the top 100 at the time. Physically, Keys was fully prepared. Her game was sharp, her training intense, but mentally, she faltered. Her focus shifted to a future matchup with Serena Williams, expected to be her next opponent. By losing concentration on the present, Keys ultimately lost the match. Afterward, Keys candidly admitted that her mind had been preoccupied with Serena, illustrating a profound truth. Even elite athletes can let mental distractions override skill and preparation. This scenario highlights a key psychological trap, what psychologists call future-focused distraction. It occurs when we invest too much mental energy in anticipated challenges rather than the task at hand. Let's break down what happened in Keys' mind. First, there was anticipatory pressure. She knew Serena was a formidable opponent, so part of her mental bandwidth was already consumed by strategizing for a match that hadn't yet happened. Second, there was a self-defeating expectation at play. Thinking ahead created subconscious doubt. I have to beat Serena. I need to save energy. I need to prepare now. These thoughts diverted focus from the current match. Finally, performance anxiety crept in. Even though Keys was the higher-ranked player, anxiety about a future event impaired her concentration and decision-making in the very match she should have dominated. This is not just a sports lesson. It's a lesson for anyone navigating high-pressure environments, particularly financial markets. Traders and investors face their own future-focused distractions daily. When you obsess over potential market moves, upcoming trades, or what competitors might do next, your present decisions, your analysis, risk assessment, and execution can suffer. Just like Keys, even with superior knowledge or tools, mental lapses can be costly. So how do we build mental fitness to avoid this trap? In sports, psychologists emphasize a process focus, which is staying anchored in the present point, the current move, or the task at hand. Mindfulness and visualization techniques help athletes maintain this focus. Visualizing outcomes can be useful during preparation, but during performance, attention must remain in the moment. Similarly, traders benefit from staying grounded in present market conditions, analyzing data without being pulled into imagined futures, and managing expectations to prevent self-imposed pressure. Keys' experience also reminds us that no level of talent or skill guarantees success if mental discipline falters. Whether on the court or in the trading pit, focus and mental resilience are often the difference between success and missed opportunity. Coaches and sports psychologists dedicate enormous effort to cultivating this kind of presence, and professionals in finance can learn from the same principles. The powerful takeaway here is simple. Your mind is your greatest asset and your greatest vulnerability. Success, whether in sport or markets, depends on the ability to master the present, not be distracted by what might come next. By training your mental focus, embracing mindfulness, and committing fully to each decision in real time, you protect your performance and maximize your potential. In the end, Madison Keys' loss is more than a tennis story. It's a blueprint for mental discipline in life and wealth creation. Stay present, respect the task at hand, and never underestimate the power of mental fitness. So, as we wrap up today's episode, I want you to take this lesson beyond the story. Knowledge is powerful, but only when it's applied. Mental fitness, focus, and discipline are muscles that grow only through consistent action. Here are 3 practical steps you can start implementing today to strengthen your mental focus, whether you're an athlete, a trader, or someone striving for wealth and excellence in any field. 1. Train your focus daily. Set aside 10 minutes each day for mindfulness or focused breathing. During this time, your only task is to bring your attention back to the present whenever your mind drifts. It's simple, but over time, this mental exercise sharpens your ability to stay grounded during high-pressure moments, just like a trader staying calm in a volatile market. 2. Journal your distractions. At the end of each day, write down moments when you lost focus, what triggered it, and how it affected your performance. Awareness is the first step to mastery. You'll begin to see patterns, and from those patterns, you can start building control. 3. Practice the one-point mind. Before every important task, whether it's entering a trade, making a big decision, or even a workout, just remind yourself, this is the only point that matters. Just like Madison Keys should have focused on each rally, your success depends on fully committing to the present moment. Remember, wealth creation and personal mastery are built on the same foundation, mental discipline. You can't control the markets, the opponents, or the future, but you can always control your focus, your energy, and your mindset right now. So start today, strengthen your mental game, and watch how everything else begins to align: your performance, your decisions, and your results. Finally, a quick note about Jay Lakhani, a financial markets trader with over 40 years of experience and a former trading educator who has conducted live trading sessions across the world. I'm not here to sell courses or promote products. My goal now is simply to share the lessons, insights, and mental frameworks that have shaped my journey, completely free, for those who truly want to grow. A portion of my trading profits is regularly set aside to support good causes, because I believe that success has real value only when it helps others rise as well. If this episode resonated with you, make sure to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs a reminder to stay focused on their own journey and join the movement to rise higher, live fuller, and prosper together. Blessings from Jay Lakhani. Until next time, keep rising.